Hey you guys, it's Shyreeta21, aka Shyreeta Saves, just bringing you this week's CVS haul. This is for the week of January 29th through February 4th, and I learned some interesting things this week at CVS. Actually, last night when I was trying to do my research to decide what I was going to the store to get, there were a couple of things that I found out by looking at some other blogs and some other videos on CVS hauls. Now, first off, I had registered for the emails on CVS.com. I just didn't realize what I was getting and registering. I just want to show this real quick. I know this is kind of grainy because I'm looking at the computer screen, but I just wanted to show you. Whenever you get these coupons for $4 off of 20, sometimes they may come up as like 3 off of 15 or 5 off of 30, I think they'll do. I get these. I have gotten these before because, like I said, I've already registered my email for CVS.com and attached my extra care card to it. I thought the total had to be $20 after the coupons were applied, and that is not the case. So it has to be $20 worth of merchandise before you scan your coupons, and you can get the $4 off of it. And then that means you're applying your coupons to a $16 balance instead of a $20 balance. The other thing I did not realize is the in-store coupons that are available on the CVS website. I'm just clicking the link in the corner for in-store coupons, and it actually pulls up coupons.com. I don't know if you can see that, and I'm really sorry about the graininess. But the thing that I wanted to point out is that I have been to this site before, and because it looks like coupons.com, I assumed that these were regular manufacturer coupons. And upon clipping a coupon last night, I discovered that these are not manufacturer coupons. These are actually CVS coupons, and they can be stacked with manufacturer coupons. So that is an awesome way to get extra deals out of CVS, in addition to what you would have already done with your regular coupons. So let me tell you how I took advantage of this. My first transaction, I got the American Greeting deal. Now, I have heard that a couple of people did not get American Greetings in their CVS. They get Hallmark. But I was excited to see that I got American Greetings because there was a coupon online on CVS.com for the American Greetings card, and there was an additional coupon somewhere online. Okay, so the way the American Greetings deals work is the CVS coupon, and again, I know you can't see this, it says that you'll save $2 when you buy 3 American Greetings cards. Now, if you get the 99-cent cards, then that means that you're only going to pay 99 cents for, or actually a little less than that, for the 3 cards, and then it's going to kick back a $3 register reward. But in addition to that, there was another printable coupon online that gave you a free card when you bought 2. So therefore, your 3rd card that you would have spent 99 cents on would have been free anyway. And that's exactly how it worked out. When I went to CVS and I scanned the coupons, I bought 3 99-cent cards. The one coupon took off 99 cents. The CVS coupon took off the 198. So my subtotal was 0 for the 3 cards, and all I spent was the 15 cents in taxes on my first transaction. So that was for 3 cards, and I was excited about that. I ended up just getting random birthday cards. All right, so I started transaction number 2 with my $3 in ECBs from my card. Now, I wanted to take advantage of the sale on the Speed Stick and the soft soap. This was spend $12 and get $6 in extra care bucks. Now, the thing about it is that there was a limit of 2 per household on these ECBs. So I decided, well, why don't I go for 24 instead of 12? That way I can use the $4 off of 20 that I got in my email on top of this transaction. So that's exactly what I did. The Speed Stick was $1.99 a piece. So if you count that I got 8 of them, that's like $16. And then they were $3 a piece for the soft soap. So 3 of those was another $9 on top of the 16. So it ended up totaling like $25, $26, something like that. Now I'm not adding in the 1 cent and stuff like that, but roughly about $25. So it made it eligible for me to use to get the two $6 ECBs, but also to use my $4 off coupon that they emailed me. I used 4 coupons for buy one get one free for the Lady Speed Stick, and I used 3 coupons for $1 off the soft soap body wash. Focusing, that's the CVS coupon that was emailed to me for $4. The first 4 transactions of $1.99 is the buy one get one coupon for the Speed Stick, and then the $3 $1 coupons off of the soft soap. Then this is my $3 ECB from the Hallmark cards. So my subtotal was my total out of pocket on this transaction was $8.01. And then because of the $24 worth of Speed Stick and soft soap, it gave me 2 $6 ECBs. So that was $12 back after I spent $8 out of pocket on transaction number 2. So in addition to what I already saved, I'll get another $5 mail-in rebate. So definitely be on the lookout for things like this. That's another way to save money. And even though it may not come back immediately, that's something that you can use towards your future transactions. So definitely keep those in mind and look out for that rebate form. All right, transaction number 3 is where I ran into a little snag. I wanted to take advantage of this Eucerin deal, which is spend $20 in Eucerin and you'll get back $10 in extra care rewards. Now, mind you, I had $12 for the previous transaction, so it's like I spend $8 and I'll get $10 back, and that's what I wanted to do. But you see that the ad does not list the prices for anything. So I actually went on CVS.com, which is another good thing about CVS, and looked up the prices online to try to map out an idea of what I wanted to go and get. Now, what I thought I was going to do when I got in there was to buy, I did buy this Calm and Body Wash Daily Shower Oil, and I'm so excited about using this. This is like an oil that you put on in the shower, but it kind of lathers up, but it leaves oil on you. I don't know. That's what the bottle says, but I'm really excited about using it. It's kind of like an in-shower moisturizer by Eucerin. So this was actually $8.39. Now, what I ended up getting, and I'll just show you the receipt. I bought a 13.5 ounce Daily Balance lotion. It was like this. It was like this one, but it was bigger, and it had a little trial size bottle of the calming lotion attached to it, and that's why I picked it up. So that was $10.79. And then I bought a small travel size, as you can see, it's 1 ounce of the Eucerin Calming Lotion for $127. So these 3 together technically should have added up to $20.45 and should have kicked back my $10 register reward. I had a coupon for $1 off Eucerin, but it had to be 2 ounce or larger. So I could only apply that to the first 2 items. So I used those 2 coupons. I used my $12 worth of ECBs from my previous transaction, and I ended up spending $7.47 out of pocket. However, my ECB did not kick out, and it actually said that my total for the ECBs, my total toward the reward was only $19.18. So what I ended up realizing is that the small trial size was not part of the deal. Now, I was slightly frustrated by that just because of the fact that when you look at the ad, it does not make mention of any size restrictions. There were a few items over there that did not have this tag on them, and some of them did. So I was already anticipating that some of these items would not ring up. Plus, I was kind of trying to be slick by getting that trial size version just to make it hit exactly when I know that they designed these deals with the purpose of you going over them. I had already formatted a spreadsheet of how I was going to do it. and noted up there exactly what I intended to buy and what the total should have come out to be. So it made it really easy for me to refactor my scenario so that I could come up with a better deal, instead of just being stuck in the store like, oh my God, I guess I'm not going to be able to get this deal. You got to think that the Eucerin items, like the cheapest thing that I saw on the shelf was like $4.99. So with me being so close to the balance to reach that deal, I did not want to spend another $4.99 and go over. I wanted to hit that $20 almost exactly. So I went back and looked back through the items that were on the shelf, and I ended up picking these 3 items. I returned the bigger version of this, returned the little teeny Calm and Cream, and bought this. So the refund slip, when she refunded it, it ended up giving me back $12.06. Well, actually $12.66. And she threw that on a gift card for me. And then we came back and rang up the Eucerin Daily Plus lotion at $4.99 and the Daily Skin Balance at $6.99. Because one of these was a bigger item, I used my 3rd coupon on that one. And it ended up giving me the gift card she had just used to refund. She used that, and the total was only $11.58. And this one did kick back my $10 register reward because I actually hit the mark with those 2. Okay, so that was technically $11.98 that I had to swap out for the other 2 in order to reach that $20. I had factored in a plan to get the Neosporin deal with that $10 that I had left over. The Neosporin Essentials pack is on sale for $13.99. I could have used that $10 ECB, and I had a $3 coupon for that. So I would have spent like 99 cents on that and got back a $5 extra care buck. But I did not do that because I saw the size of these bottles. I saw how small they were. I do suffer from eczema, so I was interested in this. But the fact that I got all of this Eucerin, I'm not really worried about it. I would rather walk away with the $10 ECB than to walk away with the $5 ECB. So I left that alone. Hopefully I won't regret that later. But let me show you the stats of this transaction. Again, this is CVS this week, January 29th to February 4th. My first transaction was only 15 cents. My second transaction was $8.01. Transaction 3 was $7.47, but because of the return, I ended up getting back $1.08 on the 4th transaction. So total out of pocket for this trip was $14.55. Now, if I had not used any coupons or any ECBs in this transaction, the first transaction would have been $3.12. The second would have been $17.96. The third would have been $21.47. And because I used a $1 coupon when I did that refund, I would have only gotten back 8 cents in that exchange process. So it would have been $42.47 worth of merchandise had I not used any ECBs or coupons in these transactions. And I got them all for $14.55. Now, mind you, I walked away with a $10 ECB. So technically, it's like I paid $4.55 for all of these items. Now, I ended up getting 17 items this week from CVS. So if you do the math on that, it's like 86 cents a piece as far as what I spent out of pocket. And that's awesome. 86 cents for deodorant, for body wash, for lotion, especially Eucerin lotion. You're not going to, you can't beat that. And then if you go even further and do the math on what I technically spent, which is the $4.55, it's like getting each item for 28 cents each. So I am not mad at all. It doesn't look like a whole lot of items, but it definitely adds up. Hopefully you guys can take advantage of the same deals. I definitely encourage you to be prepared, know exactly what's on sale, have a backup plan, and have notebook paper or something with you. If you can't walk through the store with a netbook or an iPad, at least have something on hand where you can do a calculation for your transactions just in case something goes wrong. All I got for now. Go out to CVS. You still got another day and some change left before these sales ends. Let me know if you have any comments or any questions about the transactions, and hopefully you guys can take advantage of the same deals. Thanks for watching.